So anyway, this is Operations Officer Windfall in Seattle, Washington. Today is, oddly enough, a real day. December 22nd, 2012, Common Era. Time is around 5 minutes till 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm near the corner of Terry and Republican. Anyway, there was this movie I made, but that was never actually shown to the public because it was terrorizing. It was horrible. It was about a massacre. Anyway, and it was situated in Los Angeles. I'm a filmmaker as well as I work for the CIA. So anyway, in the film there is a coffee shop. And Denzel Washington frequents the coffee shop because he's a lovely man. Anyway, and it's near an area of urban decay. Anyway, and the coffee shop is open all night usually, but on occasion they close and then they open early in the morning because they have to have truck drivers and stuff come by and eat their pie. So anyway, and then there are these gangs in the area, and there's these syndicates, and some of them are Jewish syndicates, which is like the mafia. Anyway, so to put it to a test, I have theorized that my films are actually reality. Anyway, they're actually come to pass. They actually become real. So, in terms of reality, not in Seattle, but probably in Los Angeles. Though it could be in Seattle. It could be at Terry Republican. It could be a Starbucks, or it could be a Tully's, or it could be a Seattle's Best Coffee Company, something like that. Or it could be just, Tony's Diner in Cleveland, Ohio. But anyway, if a store owner opens a store, like a camera shop, for instance, there's a camera shop not too far from where I'm standing, and they open the door, they look around, they open the door. Usually they look around because I'm not sure who's in the neighborhood, because sometimes people try to rob you. Really, it's a true fact. Anyway, and then they go in the store, and then but then they open for business. Well, they might have a customer, and of course it might be inclement weather, and the customer might be just coming in to shield themselves from rain and snow and lightning and thunder and hail and shit like that. But anyway, so I'm a woman, and I open a store, and there's another woman in the store, and we work at a butcher shop, and anyway, no one's around because it's very early in the morning, and most people are sleeping if they're good people. The bad people are awake because they're always awake. And it's like 4 a.m. and anyway, at 5, so a man comes in, and he's got a hood on over him. You can't see him very well. It seems dark. Comes in, he orders something. Says, "May I please have a ham sandwich, please?" Yeah, and the case there. Please get in the case and give me the ham sandwich. But anyway, he looks around briefly, and there seems to be somebody outside in the car waiting for him. Well, what this man does, this is a very scary thing, because obviously this is bad. He takes a drape from the window and hangs it over the door so no one can see inside the store. And then what he does is at gunpoint, he orders the women into the back room, and then he ties them up and he rapes them repeatedly. Right. And then he says to them in very simple terms, "Ladies, anytime I come to your store, or anytime somebody comes to the store that says a secret word, you give them $200 or $300 out of the till, and you cover that money with your own money. And we're going to come at you many times, and you're going to be our pets. You're going to be our bitches, because we have leverage over you now. We have raped you. We have fucked you. We have robbed you." And you have not reported it to your boss, and you will not, because if you do, We'll kill you and your family and your pet dog. You have a pet dog? Buy one so we can kill it. Anyway, that's what happens. This is real stuff. I know, because my films always become reality. But now, of course, if a person decides to resist this extortion, these frequent attempts to extort money from you, you know, put money in the bag, put money in the case, put money in my pocket, and if they decide to resist, well, they have to have a plan. Now, what is the plan? The plan is to trap the people and then make them suck eggs, suck air. So, like, they come in, they expect their payment as usual. Well, turns out there's somebody watching them, and so they don't get shit. Now they're going to go out the door. They're going to say, them bitches didn't pay us the money. We got to come back and get them. We got to fry their asses. Well, that may happen, but the bitches might resist. The bitches might be strong. The bitches might be powerful. And the extortionists, they might go to prison for a long time. And then after 3 strikes, well, they'll never come out of prison, will they? And the moral of the story is, falling down. He said, I work for the CIA. I don't do police work. I don't do police work. Well, on occasion, I have reported crimes against persons and property. And why? Because I'm a good guy. I look like a woman. Yeah, I'm kind of like one of those mixed sex things, you know. Anyway, signing off.